Oh, it's amazing. It's just done a little dance. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm heading out on the hills. Quite a trek actually, I think it's about 12k out, in search of probably my favourite bird, and I'm really hoping to see it and maybe get some footage of it. It's truly magical. I say no more, and hopefully I'll bring you some great footage a bit later on. This is truly amazing countryside, it really is. We've got a nice herd of red deer up there and a couple of little ones just dotted around the hill. Very difficult to see with a GoPro, but man, this is just gorgeous. God, it's great to be free here, up in the mountains. No news, no social media, no COVID, no face masks, and just enjoying nature at its best, really. You know, I got the full day, much time as I need today, which is great. I'm not sure the weather's going to be with me all day. Oh, I see a harrier. I see a harrier. Oh my God, just there. I just see one up there. So this is the bird I've been looking for, and I've just come along probably about a K, and there's a hen harrier just above those trees, male as well. Can see the wingtips. Oh, it's doing a dance up there with probably its partner there, the female. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Admittedly, it's really, really far off, but fantastic to see. And what I can't do in this location here, and I've had a word with the trust, that the track along is fine. Slightly deviating off the track is okay to a point, but I can't go up into the hills because there are lots of breeding pairs of hen harriers in this area, and you know, I don't even know exactly where the nests are, and what I don't want to do is then run into a nest site and then flush the birds. You know, they're highly persecuted, highly protected, and I've not got a license either. So I think I'll park myself up if I can just off the track, somewhere with a little bit of elevated view, and hopefully be able to get some distant shots with the 600 maybe, and some stills, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to you know, walk away with that quite happy, really. And what I don't want to do is push my luck and enter their area of, you know, of their nest site, because they'll obviously be possibly on eggs now, or maybe in the very early stages. So yeah, anyway, push on. But that's a great start just to see that harrier above there. Beautiful. So here we are, all set up now. I've just come up off the main path, really. I want to be away from any distractions of people on bikes and stuff, just walking by and drawing attention to myself, really. So I've just come up the tree line down here, come up round the edge here, and just parked myself here. Cracking view all the way down through. And I don't know if you can see, but just that patch of trees there is where I saw the harriers earlier. Some are over the back there, and I've got all this like expanse here. All the way around, so quite a nice rocky area, good for like ouzels and stuff up around here. Hopefully maybe get some deer moving through. I've got the 5GSR there on the 100-400 just to clear my sort of stern, if you like, just if anything coming through. I haven't got time with this one to swing round, so I can do a little bit of stalking along here if I need to, if I can see any deer or something like that. So quite handy. But yeah, I'm lay up here for the day. I'm not going to traipse around on the moor, on the heath. Just gonna just going to lay up here for the day and just sit and enjoy. As I said before, the last thing I want to do is start stomping up through all the heather, because you know, I could inadvertently run into a hen harrier nest, and then, you know, put myself right in trouble then. So what I'll do is just lay up here, enjoy the day. If I don't get anything, I don't get anything, but it's cracking views, and yeah, just gonna enjoy the day, chilling out after I built up quite a bit of a sweat, traveling about 8k there, and quite a steep climb getting up. But yeah, stick with it. Hopefully we'll get some results a bit later. So just sat down for a cup of tea, and I just glanced out to the left hand side, and there was a hen harrier just coming past through here, and I caught it when it just hit here and managed to get off a few shots and a bit of video. I am absolutely over the moon with that, and the shot there, just beautiful. I mean, what a bird. What an absolutely beautiful bird. I mean, that's just made my whole trip already, to see a hen harrier like that, which is got to be in my top 3. Barn owl, hen harrier, oh my God, it's a hard one, but wow, chuffed. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. I just hope he comes back, get to watch it a bit more, get my fill of some pictures. Once I've done that, I just want to sit and watch it, to be honest. I mean, that is just fantastic. Pretty good. I've seen the ringtail female and the male as well, probably about 3 or 4 more times since I last spoke on the vlog, and the male's not long just been in here. I'm just going to play you some footage now, and a little bit of a couple still images I've got with the Harrier looking right at me. Absolutely fantastic. You have to excuse me while I keep scanning around, because I don't want to get caught out, but oh, unbelievable. I mean, at one point I literally just took my eye away from the viewfinder and just watched it with my own eyes. Sometimes you get lost in the moment with the camera, you look up and it's gone, and it's just nice to see it with your own eyes. Such a graceful hunter. It's been flying. In fact, I can see it again now. It's quite a distance away now, hunting again. I'm hoping it's going to come back this way. Oh, it's fantastic. happens when you have a cup of tea or some lunch or something. Oh, broccoli and stilton soup. Man, that's good. So guys, while it's a bit quiet, when I'm out like this, obviously quite a distance from anywhere, no power, and I'm out all day, obviously inevitably my batteries do run down quite heavily, especially in these colder environments. So today what I've got here, this is an Anker power bank I've got. It's got 3 USB ports there. It's also got some USB, different types of USB there. Just plug these in, charge your kit up at the moment. Just charging up my GoPro battery and charging up my mobile phone. Can charge up camera batteries, all sorts through these. Really inexpensive and they last for ages. Really, really good bits of kit just to carry with you, just in case you get caught in a bind. Another thing I've got as well is this, which is a Ravpower solar charger. Obviously when it's sunny and fairly bright, doesn't have to be direct sunlight. You've got one of those, which is absolutely superb, fairly lightweight. You stick it on the back of your backpack when you're trekking, sun behind. And what you've got here, you've got 3 USB ports there, and you just plug your USB devices in those, and then just leave that in somewhere in direct sunlight. It charges up your batteries. You can also charge your power bank on there as well. It does take a bit of a long time, and if you're out all day and you want to leave this behind, if you're camping anywhere, just leave it out. Put it into your tent, put that up, you've got a few little clips on each side, job done. So obviously just keeps you going when you are out in the field if you need that extra bit of power for your accessories and your main camera outfit. So we've had the Hen Harrier in now about 4 or 5 times. It's been quite distant, so I've been getting some a bit of footage of the Harrier quartering and doing a bit of diving for prey, and I'll show you that in the next clip. But also, I don't know if you can hear up the back here, we've got a ring ouzel that's actually calling. Don't know if you can hear it there. There's a willow warbler in the background. Oh, it's a lovely sound, absolutely magical. So really, really good so far. It's gone a little. I haven't seen the Harrier for about half an hour, but it's kind of coming in every now and then, so I'm hoping it's just probably doing a circuit and then it'll pop back in again. Hopefully we'll get some close encounters a bit later, but yeah, fantastic. I've got to say, this is pretty awesome. So I've seen the Harrier quite a few more times actually, just hunting across the ridgeline just up here, all the way far over there. And you know, as tempting as it might be to just head up there, get right in on the top, it's just not the done thing with the Harriers. As I said before, certainly one of the most highly protected birds we have, and I don't know where the nest site is, and what I don't want to be doing is walking straight in on it and trampling the area, frightening the female off the nest and causing any disturbance. So effectively here where I am just off the forest, they don't generally nest just off the forest area. It's probably somewhere in the middle, nice and away from any sort of paths and things. So I'm not really causing any disturbance here. And yeah, just what an amazing bird. I mean, really, it's just so nice to watch. And it's lovely as well, tracking it with the camera, especially on the 600 on the tripod, is it's not really fast moving. So I can really watch it glide. It's V shape as it's going around. It's like laboured flight a little bit, really. Absolutely lovely, just graceful, just to follow it with the camera. Unlike chasing a merlin or a kestrel, but yeah, fantastic. Anyway, back to it. So we've just had an absolutely horrendous torrential downpour, and I saw the Harrier in flight, and it landed on into some of the heather. And it just sat there and just braved the rain. And I got some very distant slow-mo footage of the rain coming down and just sheltering up. I mean, it's a hell of a way off, but still, get the idea. Hopefully you'll see that next. And it's currently now still sitting. It's probably been there for about 15 minutes. I could see it. It's amazing obviously how clear they are and how well they stick out amongst the heather, which is a real big bonus really. I hope he's going to take flight soon and maybe make his way along the ravine here and up towards me. Will be awesome. But yeah, lovely to see. So the weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worst, and yeah, it's pretty hideous now. Glad I'm under the canopy of the trees here. Offers me a little bit of protection, and nice to have the all-weather covers and stuff for my camera equipment, because you never know. I mean, today it's been really quite warm, a little bit gusty, drizzly, and now it's raining quite hard. So I hope it's going to clear. Looks like it will. Can't get an updated Met forecast on my phone because the signal's just non-existent. So I'm hoping that the forecast stays as it was going to, and it becomes quite a nice evening, which would be ideal to see the Harrier out again hunting. But there is no guarantees. But keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully, if not, I'll have to pack up, head back. Well, I've got to say, I think this is without doubt one of the best experiences I've had in over 35 years of wildlife photography, and it's not necessarily about any images that I got which are particularly good. It's just about the experience really of being here. I've always wanted to go and watch Hen Harriers hunting in their habitat in Scotland. You know, it's just been fantastic. I mean, I'm a little bit emotional about it, to be honest. It sounds daft, but I've been a naturalist ever since I was a nipper, knee-eye to a grasshopper, and I can honestly say I'm watching these Harriers and it's just like I'm watching through slow motion eyes. It's just amazing. They're so elegant, and they've just been coming through, doing their thing. Haven't actually seen the Harrier pick anything up yet, but had a few near misses. But I think the hit rate's pretty bad. But yeah, I can honestly say, man, hand on heart, it's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I mean, guts are churning. You know, every time I see it, I think I'm going to have to elevate the bird to my top number one, I think. Absolutely, without a doubt. But hopefully a little bit more to come before I head off. Weather seems to have improved a bit now, and maybe I'll get a couple more in the bag before I go. But to be honest, couldn't really give a monkeys now, to be honest. I'd love a couple more and just to sit and watch. But yeah, it's been tremendous, absolutely tremendous. The Hen Harrier's back, the Hen Harrier's back. Oh, what a bird, what a bird. Oh man, that's awesome. Well guys, it's been raining solid now for about 2 hours, and apart from seeing two stags walking their way across the hill, there's been nothing. It's about an hour and a half or so till sunset, so I think I'm going to probably wrap up and call it a day. But yeah, absolutely soaked through now, but had a fantastic day, as I've already said. But plenty more to come from my Scotland adventure in the next instalment. What will that be? I'm not sure just yet, but if you like what you see and you don't subscribe to the channel, maybe give it a go. Click that all important bell to be notified of any new vlogs coming out. And for my current subscribers, thanks for all the support so far. Awesome, just hit the 4,000 mark, so I'm over the moon with that. It's been brilliant, couldn't do it without you guys. You know, it's been awesome, really good positive feedback. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, just leave us a like if you could, guys, and maybe a comment if you've got time. But from me and a rather miserly, wet Scottish hillside, I'll see you all next time.